Good day and welcome to one of our Intense partners. As you can see, we are here at the company Smulders in the Netherlands. They are growing 5 hectares of our Intense tomato under artificial light. And let's have a look inside. Please join me. My name is Ammerlaan. I work for Nunhems. I'm part of the global high-tech team. And today we are in an Intense greenhouse here in the Netherlands. This is a 5-hectare greenhouse where they grow our Intense variety. In this greenhouse they grow our Intense tomato. And Intense is a very specific tomato with a specific trait, because it doesn't have juice, which makes it a perfect tomato for slicing. So there are a lot of food service companies that are very happy with this product. This is the NUN 09085. It is possible to grow in a year-round environment. You can see here that they're growing with lights, so that makes it possible to grow every month of the year tomatoes. And Intense makes it is also not very different growing-wise for the grower compared to any other conventional tomato variety. In this greenhouse they have growing lights, as you can see. This is an installation of 13,000 lux, which equals 180 micromons. It's normal that throughout the winter they leave on the lights for 18 hours. They start at 12 o'clock at night until 6 o'clock in the evening, and then the lights go out, and then it will be 6 hours dark, and then at 12 o'clock the lights switch on again. You can see that the clusters are very nicely generative. Also the purple color, you can see there's a lot of growth in the plant. This crop was planted in week 40 with a planting density of 2.5 heads, and at the moment they are at 3.8 heads per square meter. The crop will finish in week 34, and then each plant has made an average of 36 clusters. In the high-tech tomato cultivation, everything is grafted, and also our Intense is grafted and pinched on the second leaf. So that's why you see 2 shoots coming. When it comes to the pruning of the clusters, Intense can be pruned to 5. So we prune the tomatoes on 5, and then you will get a very even fruit weight per tomato of around 100 grams. And that is exactly what the food service companies are requesting. We do grafting because of giving the plants extra vigor, and also because of additional resistances. Intense tomatoes is a very unique tomato, and Nunhems is very known for that. It's also part of our innovative way of breeding, and I would like to show you why. Because if you cut the tomato, and then you can see that it's a full flesh tomato. So if I squeeze in it, it will not leak any juice. And if I compare it to a normal tomato that I have here, and if I cut this open, and if I squeeze it, you will have a lot of juice on your plate. And this is exactly the reason why all the food service companies, they like working with Intense, because they can use it on their sandwich, they can use it on their hamburger, they can use it on pasta sauce or soup. It's a very versatile tomato. And if I take this slice and then I will cut it to little squares, then you will see it still remains a tomato. So it's the perfect tomato for cooking. Related to the taste of Intense, we did a lot of significant testing, also with Wageningen University, for instance, and it has a true unique tomato taste. And also when we measure Brix, for instance, the Brix is always higher than a regular Roma tomato.